Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh man, let's go ahead and get up in here, man. Let's gather up, y'all. Let's gather up real quick. Let's see. Go ahead, discuss it, talk about it real quick, talk about it. Oh man, y'all know what it is, man. Hit that. Mike, what up, Mike? Everybody gonna get up in here. We can go and touch on it for a second, tap into the topic. You know, late great Lord, Ray Ed. Nicknamed him Lord Ray Ed. Get him Ray Ed. Mike, what up? Who we got in the building, man? Hit that like button as y'all fall in. Jump in the chat, man. Hit the subscribe button. This your first time rocking and rolling. What up? Yo, what's good? ESF, what's up, Woody? What's up, man? So listen, man, we got everybody going here, falling in. Hit that like button as y'all step in. Raful Edmond, man. News just broke. News was just released. No longer here with us. Reasoning not too specific, but we're gonna go with health. You know, from what we know right now, there wasn't nothing violent or anything of that nature, but 5 months home, man, after spending almost 30 years inside a federal prison. What it do, Juice? What up, Walter? You know what I mean? 5 months home after spending almost 30 years inside a federal prison. Let that sink in for a minute, y'all. Let that marinate, man. Also, interview dropping tomorrow morning, man. Me and Unique Mecca Audio. Salute to the OG. We locked in, man. We got something scheduled coming on later tonight. I was going to drop it tonight, but we already shot tonight's episode, so that interview should be dropping first thing tomorrow morning. Everything goes planned. But yeah, man. You know, Tad, man. Like, what y'all feel about this? This is what this life has to offer, man. This is the reality, the sad reality of this life that we so-called say is the streets, yo. Think about it. Man was removed from society. What's good, V? Ain't nothing. What's up, Fonte? What's up, Walter? You gotta think, man, this man was removed from society at, I believe, let's just say in his 20s. Go ahead and get the bit. Now, mind you, when he get locked up, he one of the biggest things in DC history. V Mob, there it is. Jay, what's up? Bless up. Jim D, what it do, bro? Everybody, man, fall in. Everybody get up in here, man. Let's talk about it. Can everybody hit that like button for me real quick? Everybody hit that like button. So, when he get knocked off, when he get booked, he one of the biggest things in DC, point blank, hands down. Still till this day, he's one of the most notorious. And when I throw the word gangster out there, I'm saying it loosely because we all know he ain't finished strong. But as far as in that time and ripping and running with the good men, he was definitely at the pinnacle of his game, especially when we talking money. He probably made more money than anything coming out of Washington, D.C. Salute to my D.C. family. But he ended up breaking that code in the long run. So now you get locked up at the height of your career. You get sentenced to, you know, I believe they gave him life. Him being a smart businessman that he is. And this is what I notice about a lot of people that cooperate, yo. They look at it as business deals. Even Alpo himself, and we're gonna talk about Alpo. We probably got a good 30 minutes to rock out. Then later on tonight, we'll be back up here to really dissect it. But even with Alpo, he said he looked at it as a business deal. When he knew when the feds came to him and they set him down, and he did what he did to Wayne, and that was the biggest backdoor ever, because you did it to a Wayne Park. You did it to somebody that would have took the chair for you. If Wayne would have got grabbed first, Poe would have never seen the pen, because Wayne would have ate that charge. Wayne was on man time. That's the type of solid stand-up man that Wayne is. So Poe, being a businessman just alongside as a dude like Raful start to think, man, listen, how can I get up out of this? Now, mind you, if you really know the Raful Edmond story, you know he got a college background and all that. Like, he was far from just a little street thug. He was well-educated, well-rounded, had charisma, knew how to articulate himself, the whole 9-10. But he was caught up in the underworld life. So when the feds come and he got a way to feel like, man, I got a chance to be able to cut my time or possibly see some daylight, he went with it. Now, what does that do? You ruin your reputation in the streets. You ruin your reputation, one, in the federal system because you are part of, or you would have been part of the most dominant, one of the most dominant cars in the federal system, the DC blacks. We all know Rayful don't tell, and he actually go on to a federal compound. Ain't nobody doing nothing to him. Ain't nobody doing nothing to nobody from DC, period, without it going into a complete uproar. They not playing with it, they stand with it, and they slinging that motherfucker where it's supposed to get slung to. But if Rayful would have held up, who knows, man? You got so many good men coming back, giving their time back, doing it the right way. Rayful could have fucked around. Oh, yeah, that Lil, what up? Darius, what it do? Yo, treat V to dinner. Yo, get that green. You already know. And who treating me to dinner, man? $ stories with V. Let's get it. But anywho, so now, you know you done ruined your reputation. And you know him. He say he did it to see Mama Love come home. And now, that's a tricky process right there, too. What y'all feel about that, y'all? Honestly, I want y'all to be honest right here. They got Mama Love grabbed up. And they asking y'all to, you know, they say something. What y'all doing? Mind y'all, I repeat, they got your mother grabbed up. Whoa, yeah, that Monte, what's up? What's the topic about today? Oh, man, we talking about Raful Edmond, man. He just, they say he just passed. But we just talking about the street code. We just talking about situations that the streets put you in, bro. And right now, the question is, you get grabbed up for an indictment, and they grab Mama Love up, bro. If they got Mama Love in the interrogation room and they telling you, listen, we ready to give her 35 years unless you cooperate, where do you go from there? I know the answer, but I want to hear y'all answers first. Crazy how him and Tony Lewis got back around the same time. Right, and Tony Lewis looking healthy as ever. Tony Lewis, and right, think about it. That was one of your main co-defendants. That's damn near your second in command. And I think Tony Lewis came home before him, right? Or, no, I think Ray came home, but it was a couple of... when Ray shot that video at the airport, I think he had already been home for a little bit of time. And, you know, the internet was just catching on to it. What's the answer? You gonna have to do that bit. You heard me? I'm gonna have to man up, man. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to be able to tell him, listen, man, what the fuck you grabbed my mother for? I'm already cotton to it. If we got a choice between my mother getting booked and me eating all the charges, I'm taking that. Put all the weight on me. She don't know nothing. She ain't know nothing. Even if y'all got her on the phone calls, that's because I told her to say that, yo. She ain't know what she was saying. I told her to say that. You know I had my organization down pat. I'm going to try my best to get her excluded. But if I can't cooperate, yo, because I understand the game. I understand that, and with a lot of people, I'm giving me up. Already did that court shit for too. Crazy how. Okay, yup. What's the answer? Yo, what's up, AK? They can have Mama Love, but it's the code. I can't say nothing for real. If anything, I'm going to tell on myself and nobody else for real. Exactly, Mr. Bandit, respect. No, for real, I got you because I understand the code. I understand what I did. I understand the position that I put myself in. So now that it ain't fall in my favor, the ball ain't go inside the goal, I got to still get back on defense, man. I got to try my best to get back on a pill or whatever the case may be. But I cannot tarnish the reputation that we done built. Because this what a person don't understand. You go in there and the motherfucker be like, yeah, I cooperated, bro. They said they was going to give me 80 years, but they just gave me 20. All right, but who's to say you going to survive 1 year with the reputation that you got? Who say you going to survive one? Them people, I don't care if they cut your time by 200 years. Who say you going to survive 1 year with the reputation that you got on your name, especially in a dangerous place like a federal penitentiary? Come on now. WTH Carlos, what's up? You gotta bring the lie. We is, hey, Juice, we starting back up on Christmas Day. Christmas Day is back. Christmas Day, we back with the live call-ins, man. But, all right, so let's jump to Alpo real quick. What's y'all feed on Alpo? Because a lot of people, they try to toss the two in the air, the RAYFULs and the Alpos. Now me, both of them broke the code. Neither one is better than the other. Poe was more dangerous than Rayful, I give him that. Rayful made more money, Poe was more dangerous, but at the end, neither one of them wanted to do the time, and it's so crazy that Poe really looked at he not looked at as a DC native because the DC men wouldn't accept him in any way, shape, form, or possible, but everything that he really got caught up in, and when it really started to get to the pinnacle, and when it ended up, coming to his demise, his fall, everything that transpired happened in DC. So New York don't even really be wanting to claim him for real. Checking in, what's up, V-Mob? Hey, Twice, what's up, family? I hit you back in the DM too, Brody, bro. A rat is a rat, but Alpo was a rat and a snake. Absolutely. And, hey, Juice, you know what we call him. Yo, he was a master splinter. He the type person that'll crack you and tell on you. So it's like, how do you even guard that? How do you even put up a defensive plan together for a person like that? He'll take you out physically, and he'll put you away for the rest of your life if it come down to it. Come on, man. And that's the craziest part. Already, Twice, already. And that's the crazy part, Mike. Both of y'all still ended up doing 25 years, came home, and wasn't even home for 2 years. I don't think Poe had a 2-year run, did he? Rayful ain't had nothing but a 5-month run, so it's like, god damn. But that also go to show, man, what the street life will do. The street life will have you do 30, 40 years in prison, spit you back out into society, and with the health issues that you got because you've been in such horrible living conditions for 30 years, you come back out here and don't even make it. Come on, yo. Hey, yo, at this time, too, yo. Hey, yo, everybody on here. Follow us on IG, stories_with V. But go tap into us over there at Twitch, yo. Starting Christmas morning, we're going to be doing Twitch and YouTube. The Twitch account is VMob1. Everybody follow us on Twitch, yo. VMob1. Hit that subscribe button. Get a subscription. We ready to start streaming over there, too. We're going to be doing both lives at once on the Twitch and on the Tube. Like I told y'all, we taking the brand to new levels, man. Just giving you a shout out. Hey, dude, I appreciate that, family. You see the boy Rayful dude, man, they done let him out. That boy ain't even make it. He ain't even make it a year, yo. Ain't even make it a year. Was out here 5 months, and we still don't even know what happened. Say Cheese broke the news. Then everybody started doing their little reports. We doing our little tap, man. We got to catch ours, but that's crazy, yo. Crazy. But, Then, shout out to our inside man, Suge. Suge had hit us up, gave us a little information about Jam and the Dirk situation. I got to tap back in and reread it, see what everything talking about. But I believe they talking about somebody else talking on the case. It's wild how stuff happens. It is, bro. It is. It literally is. And it be like, god damn, because it's like everything that he done did in life when he was in the middle of his run, all the violence, all the pain, all the everything that came with the game, all the cartel mixing and all that. It's like you done probably hurt so many people, not directly because he wasn't violent, but man, when you watch the Rayful documentary, you see nights where he had homeboys who was catching 2-3 shootings in a club in one night. So the violence that was coming out of your mob, out of your umbrella, man, a lot of people was hurt because of that. So now you come home and people cheering for it right now. A lot of people glad about this situation. The saddest that is, look at how society is, bro. We so caught up in the rules and the ethics of the game, and the rules are the rules. They don't change for nobody. And you can't change them for nobody. So when he went bad, he no longer can get the praise, he no longer can get the accolades of a stand-up guy. He no longer can get the accolades of a stand-up man. That Dirk case, wow, yeah, man, they try and put Dirk away. You gotta think Dirk might possibly really be having to go walk down to 30 and come home, and hopefully he ain't got health issues, We got Meech just got back out here. Meech out here now, so, Meech had to go get a situation tightened up. So many people coming back, man, we gotta keep an eye on them. But Dirk, I really don't see how he got any wiggle room right now, bro. I really don't. What y'all think? Do y'all see any wiggle room in the case? Look how many fathers he took away. Exactly, bro, exactly. In all aspect, the ones he told on and got life, and the ones that fell victim to the street violence. So all the way around the board, he was, you know what I mean, taking them away. All for your mother to come home, you took fathers away from their kids. Like, that's a deep cycle, yo. And a lot of people don't understand that cycle, how deep this shit get, because when we go through what we going through, the people that we love, in turn, they hurt as well. They got to do that time with us. They got to make sure their mental is right. They got to be going through whatever they going through, worrying about us. No matter how much we tell them we good, they still worry because they don't want us in there. So think about the torment and the pain that we putting on our family while they out here stressing. You might got a child, a woman, mama, granny, grandpa, your brother, your friend, whoever it is. Somebody that love you, when you doing that time and you putting that stress on them, that shit is weighing them down slowly as well, yo. We got to start thinking about that shit, man. When you Google it, it says that RAYFUL not, it ain't break yet. Say Cheese got it from his brother, but a lot of close people that know people that he close to, they confirmed it. A lot of people already confirmed. It should be out there by morning. Yeah, I did the same thing though. I did the same thing though, dude. I had Googled it when I first seen the news. Then I started looking at a lot of people that was reporting it, and you know, a couple of the good men, they went ahead and G-checked it, put the green light on and said, yeah, it's true. Just like that's crazy. Hey, Juice, that's crazy. I was just thinking that too about how when they try to say that Poe really wasn't in the box. Something to think on, definitely, bro, definitely. But the only thing is, Poe, I mean, it really wasn't no point with neither one of them, because Poe, they were saying they was trying to sneak him back into witness protection, but it really wasn't no need for all the theatricals. He could have just gotten the car and went back up there. But with RAYFUL, it's really no point for them to do that neither, because it ain't like nobody was after him. He was in witness protection, but he might have pulled the Alpo too. I don't want to be in witness protection. That's how he ended up at the airport taking a picture with Whitey. So you never know with these guys. They can't get out of living that old life that they used to live. But look, man, we going to be back out of here later on tonight. Y'all heard me tap in like yes, V mob.